Feel a soft pull or a whisper inside you that makes you wonder if there's more to who you are? Is there a hidden message in the day I was born? You may have even asked yourself. Well, get ready, because there could be. As far back as ancient times, people believed that the month you were born is linked to a certain spirit animal that helps you and guides you in strange ways. We'll help you find yours in this video. Even better, what you've found might change how you see yourself. Imagine that you knew the soft forces that are pushing you and helping you make decisions that feel right. You would have a sense of purpose that makes your heart warm. You'll feel like you've found a part of yourself that you didn't even know was missing when you find your spirit animal. Have you ever thought about why some paths feel like home, or why some things really move you? What does your spirit animal say about those things? Don't miss this loving chance to get in touch with this hidden part of yourself. Before we dive into this powerful journey, make sure to like this video. It helps bring this wisdom to more people who are searching for answers. Subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any insights that could change the way you see yourself. And now, let's make this personal. Drop a comment below with, "I accept the power of my spirit animal." By writing this, you're opening yourself to the hidden guidance that has always been with you. Ready to unlock the truth about your spirit animal? In many religions and spiritual paths around the world, spirit animals are like loving friends. In Buddhism, they are seen as gentle, powerful guides who show us beautiful, hidden parts of our souls. These animals weren't picked at random. They show who we are on the inside, like a reflection of our unique hearts, our quiet struggles, and the amazing things that are waiting to grow. Lots of years ago, people learned that each of us has a spirit animal that walks with us on our journey and protects us, guides us gently, and understands us. It's like finding a missing piece in your own beautiful puzzle when you think about this. The month you were born is more than just a number on a calendar. It's like a secret code that can help you learn more about who you are. Ancient wisdom says that the universe sends us loving signs the moment we are born. The month we were born is one of the most important of these signs. Every month has its own spirit animal, which is a cute way to show what kind of energy is strong at that time. They not only show us our great qualities, but they also gently point out the places in our hearts where they are growing and blooming. Being aware of your spirit animal is like having a map that helps you make choices and figure out why you feel or are drawn to certain things. What these spirit animals are like are warm hugs. They are not just pictures, they are loving energies that are always interacting with your soul. If you let your spirit animal into your heart, you can find the strength and wisdom that have always been inside you. When things aren't clear, this gentle connection can help you see clearly, give you strength when you're weak, and give you a warm, loving sense of purpose. We'll talk more about these ideas and slowly show you how your birth month relates to one of the 12 spirit animals in this video. As we travel together, you will meet your own spiritual guide and learn how this link can make your life better in beautiful ways. But before we meet the animals, you should allow your heart to be gently opened to this. Get ready for an honest, loving journey into yourself that will not only help you find your spirit animal, but also make your life more connected to the universe and true to yourself. Spirit animals are not just symbols. They are gentle guides, reflecting the deepest parts of who we are and the lessons we are meant to learn. Opening yourself to this connection can bring clarity, strength, and a profound sense of belonging. Take a moment to affirm your journey. Comment below with, "I open my heart to the wisdom of my spirit animal." By writing this, you are setting the intention to recognize and embrace the quiet guidance that has always been with you. Let this be the first step toward deeper self-discovery. If you were born in January, the wolf is your spirit animal. It stands for strength, loyalty, and a loving community. People born in January often value their relationships with family and friends very much, just like wolves do when they live in packs and look out for each other. As a natural talent, they know how to lead others with strength and kindness. To be a good leader, you need to care about everyone and always look out for their well-being. When the wolf guides someone, they often have a beautiful intuition and a strong link to their deepest feelings. As they honor the natural flow of life, they know when to move forward and when to take a loving step back. They are great counselors and guides because they can figure out what's needed and do it in a kind way. There is beauty in both being strong on your own and being part of a loving community, which is what the wolf shows us. We can be strong on our own, but we are even stronger when we help each other. People who feel like they have a wolf spirit may be drawn to causes that help others and do what's right. They care a lot about others and often take on roles where they can gently care for others or fight for what they believe in. Because they care so much about love and justice, good things can happen, but they also need to remember to take care of themselves. It's very important for these lovely people to find a balance between giving and receiving. People born in January can find peace and direction by connecting with the wolf spirit. Like wolves, who like being alone even though they love their packs, it's important to find quiet times to think. This close connection with yourself will help you stay strong and in charge without giving up the kind and caring qualities that make you such a wonderful person. Spending time in nature alone and meditating are two great ways to connect with this strong, loving energy. The wolf spirit teaches the power of both strength and connection. It reminds us that true leadership is not just about guiding others, but also about knowing when to pause, reflect, and care for ourselves. If you feel a connection to the wolf's wisdom, comment below with, "I embrace the strength and wisdom of the wolf." By writing this, you affirm your ability to lead with kindness, trust your intuition, and find balance between independence and community. Let this be your first step in honoring the wolf's energy in your life. If you were born in February, the wise owl is your spirit animal. It stands for wisdom, a gentle intuition, and the ability to see things that other people may not. People born in February have a deep understanding of things, just like the owl, which is known for its keen sight and ability to see in the dark. They have a special link to the spiritual world and notice little things that other people miss. The owl is a beautiful symbol of the balance between knowledge and intuition. This makes owl people great leaders and keepers of wisdom. Owl-led people tend to think about themselves and try to make sense of the world around them in a kind and deep way. They are always looking for deeper truths and aren't happy with quick answers. This often makes them more spiritual, which leads them to look into beliefs that help them understand the world in a bigger way. They have a beautiful desire to understand what they can't see. This desire can also help them find spiritual gifts, like the ability to see past what's in front of them. People who were born under the gentle influence of the owl are honest and good at noticing things. They naturally understand what other people are thinking and feeling, which makes them very good at knowing what other people are really like. Because these people have a strong sense of what is right, they often find themselves in situations where they need to help or advise others, especially when things are tricky or difficult. The owl shows us that it's important to be kind and wise, to avoid fights that aren't necessary, and to choose to solve problems with care and kindness. People born in February can find peace of mind and spiritual clarity by connecting with the owl spirit. People with such beautiful souls should make time to meditate, think, and have quiet times to listen to their intuition. It can be especially helpful to do things that help you see things more clearly, like reading spiritual messages or looking into old texts. These beautiful people can get to deeper levels of understanding and use this knowledge to live their lives in a kind and loving way by connecting with the owl. The owl's wisdom reminds us that true understanding comes from both knowledge and intuition. If you were born in February, or if you feel drawn to the owl's energy, take a moment to honor its quiet strength. Before we continue, show your support, like this video if you believe in the power of deep wisdom. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss content that helps you unlock your spiritual path. And now, let's bring this wisdom to life. Comment below with, "I embrace the wisdom and intuition of the owl." By writing this, you affirm your journey toward clarity, insight, and kindness. Let this be your first step toward embracing the wisdom that has always been within you. If you were born in March, the dolphin is your spirit animal. It stands for happiness, empathy, and loving communication. People born this month tend to be friendly and playful, just like dolphins. They have a lot of good energy that makes everyone around them feel better. They have an amazing talent for getting close to people and making bonds that last. The dolphin also represents emotional intelligence, which lets these people understand their feelings and handle them in a healthy way. People who are guided by dolphins are naturally nice and have a special way of making other people feel seen and cared for. They listen very well, and friends and family often go to them for comfort and advice. They are great at helping people get along with others because they can understand and communicate clearly. Also, the dolphin's happy spirit encourages these people to enjoy the little things in life and reminds everyone to love every moment. People who have dolphins as their spirit animal often do things that make other people and themselves healthier and happier. People like this might be interested in jobs or hobbies that let them work with others, like teaching, helping others, or the creative arts. Dolphins teach people how to communicate clearly and honestly, and those who are touched by their love know how to use words to make peace and bring people together. They also have a natural connection to water and may feel at peace and renewed near rivers, lakes, or oceans. Being in touch with the dolphin spirit can help people born in March feel more balanced and loving. People with this kind of beautiful energy should make time for things that make them happy and let them be creative so that their energy stays strong. This spiritual link can be strengthened by doing gentle things like meditating by water, singing, or spending time with people you care about. People who connect with dolphins can go through life with ease because they know that their inner joy gives everyone around them strength and inspiration. The dolphin spirit reminds us that joy, connection, and empathy are powerful forces that bring harmony to our lives. Those who share its energy uplift others, communicate with kindness, and embrace the beauty of every moment. If you feel a connection to the dolphin's wisdom, comment below with, "I embrace the joy and wisdom of the dolphin." By writing this, you are affirming your ability to spread positivity, deepen meaningful connections, and move through life with a heart full of kindness. Let this be your step toward living with lightness and love. If you were born in April, the soaring hawk is your spirit animal. It stands for vision, determination, and gentle leadership. Like the hawk, which has great eyesight and can fly very high, people born in April have a clear sense of purpose and a gentle drive that makes them stand out. The ability to see the big picture, spot opportunities, and work hard toward their goals comes naturally to them. The hawk stands for inner strength and the ability to be a brave and kind leader. When the hawk is in charge, People are naturally good at making decisions that are both smart and useful, even when things get tough. They are strong-willed and don't easily get scared, which makes them an inspiration to others. People with hawk energy also feel very independent, so they make their own way instead of following what other people think they should do. They are big-picture thinkers who can see past what's in front of them and carefully plan their future. People who have a hawk as their spirit animal often do well in jobs that need them to be leaders, take the lead, and have a clear vision. They might be interested in jobs in business, politics, or any other field where they can help others. Hawks teach us to stay focused and determined, and they remind us that hard work and dedication are needed to reach great heights. Most of the time, these people will also do anything to protect and defend the people they love. For April babies, connecting with the hawk spirit can give them a new sense of duty and loving direction. These lovely people need to be self-disciplined and patient because the hawk teaches us that things don't always happen right away and that we need to wait for the right time to act. It can be very helpful to do meditations where you imagine flying or practices that help you concentrate. These people can reach their goals with grace and speed if they connect with the hawk. They know they have the strength and loving vision to lead and inspire others. The hawk spirit reminds us that true leadership comes from clarity, vision, and the courage to follow our own path. Those who connect with its energy see beyond obstacles, move with purpose, and inspire others with their strength. If you feel drawn to the hawk's wisdom, comment below with, "I embrace the vision and strength of the hawk." By writing this, you affirm your ability to rise above challenges, make wise decisions, and move toward your goals with focus and determination. Let this be your first step in soaring toward your highest potential. If you were born in May, the free horse is your spirit animal. It stands for freedom, gentle power, and a beautiful vitality. Horses are known for their strength, speed, and desire for freedom. People born in May have a spirit that can't be held back and a loving energy that makes them want to try new things and go on adventures all the time. They are deeply independent and have a beautiful desire to see the world and find new opportunities all the time. The horse stands for inner strength and the ability to face problems with a kind heart and a strong will. People who are led by the horse are usually very driven and have a lot of mental and physical endurance. They don't like being trapped or limited by rules or situations, so they make their own way. People with horse energy also have a strong desire to live their lives to the fullest, which drives them to do things that let them be free and creative. People often think of them as happy and full of life, and they inspire others with their loving nature and willingness to take on new challenges. People who see horses as their spirit animal often look for jobs or hobbies that require them to move around a lot and be a little excited. They might be interested in sports, travel, or jobs that need them to be flexible and have a loving heart. It's important to trust your strength and go with your gut when things get tough, as the horse shows you. They also really want to be free in their thoughts and feelings, and they are always looking for ways to learn and improve. People born in May can feel a lot of power and freedom when they connect with the horse spirit. This connection needs to stay strong, so these kind souls need to find ways to release their energy, like doing physical activities, traveling, or making art. It can be especially helpful to channel the horse's energy through activities that make you move, like dancing or running. By connecting with this spirit, these people can find a balance between their need for freedom and their responsibilities, which lets them live a full and happy life. The horse spirit teaches us that true freedom comes from trusting our inner strength and embracing life's endless possibilities. Those guided by its energy are driven, adventurous, and unafraid to follow their own path. If this resonates with you, take a moment to engage. Like this video if you believe in the power of freedom and strength. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss insights that help you unlock your true potential. Now let's affirm this energy together. Comment below with, "I embrace the strength and freedom of the horse." By writing this, you declare your courage to follow your heart, break free from limitations, and live life with passion and purpose. Let this be your first step in unleashing your full potential. If you were born in June, the gentle deer is your spirit animal. It stands for kindness, intuition, and loving sensitivity. People born in June are very sensitive and intuitive, just like deer, which are known for their grace and ability to move through their surroundings quietly. Naturally kind, they have a special skill that lets them know what other people need, often before they even say it. The deer stands for a link to the heart and the power to find beauty and peace in the midst of everyday chaos. People who are led by deer are very in tune with their own feelings and the feelings of those around them. They are kind and compassionate, and they are always ready to help and comfort those who need it. For me, the deer's energy also makes me feel very close to nature and grateful for the little things in life. People like this often look for places that are calm and peaceful, where they can feel safe and loved. The deer's presence in their lives teaches the importance of gentleness and patience, both with themselves and others. In their everyday lives, those with the deer as their spirit animal may find themselves in roles that involve healing, teaching, or any area where they can use their intuition and tenderness to help others. They are drawn to places that help people be healthy and get along with others, like schools, the arts, and holistic therapies. The deer shows us that real strength comes from being kind and being able to handle change with ease. In their own lives and in the lives of those around them, these people naturally know how to make places of peace and quiet. People born in June can feel a deep sense of peace and harmony when they connect with the spirit of the deer. These beautiful people need to take time to think and connect with nature in order to keep this connection. It can be very helpful to do things like meditate outside, garden, or just walk in a park. When these people connect with deer, they can find strength in how gentle they are and use their intuition to live a fully satisfying life. The deer spirit reminds us that kindness, intuition, and grace are powerful strengths. It teaches us to move gently through life, bringing peace and healing to those around us while staying true to our own inner harmony. If you feel connected to the deer's energy, comment below with, "I embrace the kindness and wisdom of the deer." By writing this, you affirm your ability to move through life with grace, trust your intuition, and create spaces of peace wherever you go. Let this be your first step toward embracing the quiet strength within you. People born in July have a protective crab as their spirit animal. This animal stands for care, loving strength, and emotional connection. People born in July have a loving nature and an inner strength that enables them to face life's challenges with determination, just like the crab, which carries its home on its back and protects itself with a hard shell. They value family, friends, and the places where they feel safe and are deeply connected to their feelings and roots. The crab stands for the ability to change with the times and keep what's important safe, even when things get tough. People who follow the crab are known to be loyal and care deeply about the people they care about. They naturally know how to build strong, long-lasting relationships, and they are often the rock that their communities lean on. People with crab energy also have a beautiful emotional intuition that lets them quickly understand how others feel and respond with love and understanding. But just like a crab can hide in its shell, These people may need some time to think about how they feel before they can let the world in again. People who have a crab as their spirit animal usually look for stability and safety in their personal and professional lives. They might be interested in jobs that let them help other people, like medicine, social work, or helping others. To learn this lesson, the crab shows us how to keep valuable things safe and make sure everyone feels loved and safe. Also, these people are very strong and can quickly bounce back from problems and move on with renewed strength and determination. For July babies, connecting with the crab spirit can give them a loving sense of emotional safety and strength. To keep this connection going, these beautiful souls need to take care of their feelings and spend time with people and places that make them feel safe and at ease. It can be very helpful to do things like meditate on protection, build healthy relationships, and make your home warm. The crab can help these people find a balance between their need for safety and their ability to be brave and kind in the face of the world. The crab spirit teaches us the power of protection, emotional strength, and deep loyalty. It reminds us that while it is important to have a safe space, true strength comes from knowing when to step forward and embrace change with courage. If you feel connected to the crab's energy, comment below with, "I embrace the strength and protection of the crab." By writing this, you affirm your ability to create strong, loving connections while standing firm in your resilience. Let this be your first step toward embracing both security and the courage to grow. People born in August have a brave lion as their spirit animal. This animal stands for bravery, gentle power, and loved leadership. People born in August have a loving presence and strength that makes them unique, just like the lion, which is known as the king of the jungle. They naturally feel good about themselves and can lead and inspire those around them in a beautiful way. Strength of character, not just physical strength, is what the lion stands for. It shows that true leadership comes from being kind, brave, and able to handle problems with grace. People who are led by the lion are usually friendly and good at taking charge, whether it's in their communities, at work, or with their friends and family. They are excited about life and determined to reach their goals in a kind way. People with lion energy are also very kind and caring, and they look out for the people they love. They use their power to help others grow and thrive and try to make a place where everyone can do well. People who see the lion as their spirit animal often look for roles that let them show their strength and leadership in a kind way. Some of them might want to work in politics, management, or any other field where they can make big choices. The lion shows us that we should always be brave and sure of ourselves, even when things are tough. What it does, though, is remind us that real leadership is about helping others and using power for the good of everyone, not just yourself. Connecting with the lion's spirit can give people born in August a strong sense of purpose and love. It's important for these beautiful souls to have self-confidence and be good leaders so that this connection stays strong. Things like picturing yourself as strong and powerful, learning how to be a leader, and doing things that help other people can be especially helpful. People can find balance between being strong to lead and kind to care for others by connecting with the lion. This will help them live a great and meaningful life. The lion spirit teaches us that true strength comes from a balance of courage, kindness, and leadership. It reminds us that confidence is not about dominance, but about using our power to uplift and inspire others. If you feel connected to the lion's energy, comment below with, "I embrace the courage and leadership of the lion." By writing this, you affirm your ability to stand strong in challenges, lead with wisdom, and bring positive change to those around you. Let this be your step toward embracing the fearless and compassionate leader within you. If you were born in September, the wise owl is your spirit animal. It stands for wisdom, gentle discernment, and the beauty of mystery. September babies are very aware of and in touch with their inner world, just like owls, which are known for being able to see in the dark and soar quietly. They think deeply about things and have a natural knack for seeing past what's in front of them, picking up on hidden truths that most people miss. The owl stands for the desire to learn and the wisdom that comes from deep thought and experience. People who are led by the owl are usually aware and appreciate time to think about themselves. They would rather get away from all the noise in the world and find clarity and understanding when it's quiet. Being able to think deeply about things helps them make smart, well-thought-out choices based on a full picture of what's going on. People with the owl's energy are also very interested in spiritual, philosophical, and sometimes secret topics. This is because they find beauty in mystery and the unknown. It's natural for them to want to learn more about the human mind and soul. People who see owls as their spirit animal are often drawn to jobs or hobbies that require them to think carefully and discern what is right and wrong. Because they are wise inside, they are great counselors and mentors who can give you good advice. The owl shows us that we should follow our gut feelings and not be afraid to look into the deeper parts of life, because that's where we can find real wisdom. You can count on these people to help others see the truth and find their own loving path. Meeting the owl's spirit can help people born in September see things more clearly and understand them more gently. In order to keep this connection strong, these beautiful souls need to find quiet times to think and reflect, giving themselves time to explore their feelings and thoughts without being rushed. Some practices that can really help are meditation, reading spiritual or philosophical books, and developing your intuition. These people can gain deep wisdom from connecting with the owl and use that wisdom to live their lives and the lives of those around them with kindness and wisdom. The owl spirit reminds us that true wisdom comes from quiet reflection, deep understanding, and the courage to seek the truth. Those guided by its energy see beyond illusions, trust their intuition, and illuminate the path for others. Before we continue, take a moment to engage. Like this video if you believe in the power of wisdom and intuition. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss insights that help you unlock your inner knowledge. Now, let's affirm this wisdom together. Comment below with, "I embrace the wisdom and intuition of the owl." By writing this, you declare your readiness to seek truth, trust your inner voice, and use your wisdom to guide yourself and others toward deeper understanding. Let this be your step toward embracing the insight within you. If you were born in October, the raven is your spirit animal. It is a sign of change, intelligence, and a loving sense of mystery. People born in October have a strong connection to cycles of change and renewal, just like the raven, which is associated with magic and rebirth in many cultures. They think quickly and can quickly adjust to new situations. They use their intelligence to get through life's challenges. The raven stands for the spiritual gift of being able to see beyond what is obvious and accept that mystery and change are beautiful parts of our spiritual path. People who are led by the raven are likely to think a lot about themselves and are naturally curious, which makes them want to find out more about the deeper and more hidden parts of life. They think things through and naturally see patterns and connections that most people miss. People with the raven's energy also have a strong desire to be creative and express themselves through art. They are drawn to forms of art that let them explore themes of change and mystery. They're always looking for the truth and trying to figure out who they are because they're interested in the unknown and what's below the surface. People whose spirit animal is the raven often do things that let them try new things. They might be interested in jobs in science, philosophy, art, or any other field that requires them to be creative and think deeply about what they are doing. The raven shows us how beautiful it is to accept change and see life as a never-ending cycle of endings and beginnings, where each end holds the promise of a lovely new beginning. These people are naturally good at helping others through times of change. They use their knowledge and wisdom to help others see the light in the dark. People born in October can feel a deep sense of empowerment and the beauty of change when they connect with the raven's spirit. It's important for these beautiful souls to try new things and not be afraid to let go of things that don't serve them anymore so that their connection stays strong. People who want to change can benefit a lot from practices like meditation, finding creative ways to express themselves, and studying spiritual or philosophical topics. By connecting with the raven, these people can learn how to handle the changes in their lives with grace and wisdom, always looking for ways to grow and start over. The raven spirit teaches us that change is not something to fear, but a powerful force for growth and transformation. It reminds us to embrace the unknown, trust our intelligence, and find beauty in life's cycles of renewal. If you feel connected to the raven's energy, comment below with, "I embrace the wisdom and transformation of the raven." By writing this, you affirm your ability to adapt, seek deeper truths, and navigate life's transitions with courage and insight. Let this be your first step toward embracing change as a path to growth. If you were born in November, your spirit animal is the renewing serpent, which stands for change, renewal, and hidden wisdom. People born in November have a beautiful ability to change and are drawn to the mysteries of life, like a snake that can shed its skin and grow new skin. They have an amazing power to change, to let go of things that don't serve them anymore, and come out stronger and smarter. The snake stands for the ability to change on the inside and the search for deep truths that are often just below the surface. People who are led by the serpent are often very self-aware and in touch with their inner selves. It seems like they have access to ancient and secret knowledge because they are very intuitive and often have wisdom that goes beyond age or experience. People with serpent energy are also very sensitive to the gentle energies around them. This lets them be very aware of how others feel and how the environment affects them. For some reason, they are naturally interested in spiritual and sometimes secret topics. They are always trying to learn more about the world and themselves. In their daily lives, people with the snake as their spirit animal often do things that help others and themselves heal and change. They might be interested in jobs that involve healing and inner knowing, like alternative medicine, helping other people heal, or any other field that does. The snake shows us how beautiful it is to accept change and let go of the old, to make room for the new, even if it hurts. These people have a natural ability to guide others through their own transformations, offering support and wisdom during times of transition. For people born in November, connecting with the spirit of the snake can help them feel refreshed and learn more about themselves. They need to keep exploring and changing their lives without fear of letting go of things that don't serve them in order to keep this connection strong. It can be very helpful to do things like meditate on renewal, try out different healing therapies, and learn about spiritual traditions. These people can connect with a deep source of wisdom and loving power through the snake. They can then use that energy to change their own lives and the lives of those around them. The serpent spirit teaches us that true transformation begins from within. It reminds us that letting go of the past is not an ending, but a beautiful step toward renewal, wisdom, and inner growth. If you feel connected to the serpent's energy, comment below with, "I embrace transformation and renewal with wisdom." By writing this, you affirm your ability to release what no longer serves you, step into your power, and guide others through change with strength and wisdom. Let this be your first step in embracing the limitless possibilities of renewal. If you were born in December, the gentle doe is your spirit animal. It stands for kindness, loving intuition, and a free spirit. December, babies are gentle and have a strong connection to their intuitive side, just like the doe, which is known for her grace and ability to move through tough places with ease and speed. People often think of them as free spirits who value peace and freedom and have a special knack for finding beauty and calm in the toughest times. The doe is a symbol of the balance between being strong and being soft. It shows that real courage can come from having a kind and calm heart. People who follow the doe are naturally nice and have a special way of making other people feel better. They give off a soothing energy and can make any space they're in peaceful. People with the doe's energy also have a strong link to nature and the spiritual world. This makes them very intuitive and aware of the energies around them. They often look for things to do, like travel, meditation, or creative activities that feed their souls and help them connect with something bigger. In their everyday lives, those who have the doe as their spirit animal are often drawn to paths that involve caring for others, promoting peace, and creating beauty in their lives. They can work in art, healthcare, education, or any other field that lets them show how kind and creative they are. It's important to listen to your gut and live by the values of kindness and respect for everyone, as the doe teaches. The way these people naturally handle disagreements is peaceful, and they can help others see the good in things. People born in December can feel a deep sense of peace and spiritual harmony when they connect with the doe's spirit. To keep this connection going, these beautiful souls need to take care of themselves and spend time in nature and with their intuition. Practices such as meditation in nature, artistic expression, and helping others can be especially helpful. These people can live with grace and balance by connecting with the doe. They can use their kindness and intuition to make the world a better place. The doe spirit teaches us that true strength comes from kindness, intuition, and a heart that seeks peace. It reminds us that moving through life with grace and compassion creates a ripple effect of harmony in the world around us. If you feel connected to the doe's energy, comment below with, "I embrace the grace and intuition of the doe." By writing this, you affirm your ability to trust your inner wisdom, move through life with gentleness, and bring light to those around you. Let this be your first step toward embracing the peaceful strength within you. Finding your spirit animal is just the start of a beautiful journey of getting to know yourself and changing. If you know what loving animal your birth month is linked to, you can learn a lot about your strengths, the gentle challenges you may face, and the path that feels right for your heart. But if you want to fully enjoy the gift of this discovery, you need to use what you've learned every day. Each spirit animal not only shows how wonderful you are, but it also teaches you something and guides you lovingly so that you can handle life's challenges with more grace and wisdom. One of the most effective ways to do this is to use your spirit animal's beautiful qualities as a source of inspiration when making decisions. To give you an example, if your animal is a wolf, you can think about how loyal and strong it is when you need help and care from others. If the snake is your animal, you can use its ability to change into something else to help you deal with new situations or let go of habits that don't serve you anymore. You can find a source of gentle strength and loving guidance that you may not have thought of before by remembering your spirit animal's traits in your daily life. Connecting with the loving energy of your spirit animal on a regular basis can also help you live a balanced life that is in line with your values. One way to do this is to imagine your spirit animal and ask for help during meditation. Another way is to do things that are in line with the good qualities of your spirit animal. If your animal is the raven, for example, doing creative things or studying more deeply can help you feel more connected to the raven's symbolic meaning of mystery and change. This kind of practice not only makes your connection with your spirit animal stronger, but it also helps you learn more about yourself. Finally, telling other people about your spirit animal can have a positive effect on your community. You can encourage others to start their own journeys of self-discovery by sharing what you've learned and how it has changed your life. This can be done through conversation, writing, or art. Getting in touch with your spirit animal not only makes your relationship with that energy stronger, but it also helps the people around you gain wisdom and understanding. This beautiful wisdom can become a loving and life-changing force in your life and the lives of those around you if you use it and share it. Now that you know what your spirit animal is and how it can gently affect your life, it's time to use what you've learned every day. Always remember that you are on a journey to find out more about yourself, and your spirit animal will be with you, gently guiding and supporting you through good times and bad. Open your heart to the loving qualities and energies that this animal brings. This will help you face challenges with confidence and make the most of the chances that come your way. It's so important to keep this connection alive in your daily life. Every day, take a moment to think about what your spirit animal is like and how it can help you make decisions that are good for your heart. Before you start your day, you might want to start doing small things like journaling, meditating, or even picturing your spirit animal. Because you do these easy things, your connection to this loving energy will grow stronger, and you will always be in tune with your beautiful self. Every spirit animal carries a message of wisdom, strength, and purpose. Now that you've discovered yours, the next step is embracing its guidance in your daily life. Let your spirit animal inspire your choices, fuel your growth, and remind you that you are always supported on your journey. Before you go, take a moment to engage. Like this video if you feel more connected to your true self. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss powerful insights that can help you on your path. And now, let's affirm this journey together. Comment below with, "I welcome the wisdom of my spirit animal into my life." By writing this, you set the intention to embrace the guidance that has always been with you. Let this be the first step toward a life filled with purpose, clarity, and self-discovery.